today I'm going to show you my saves in Melon Playground. Yeah, exactly, my saves in Melon Playground. And yeah, don't ask why most of the saves are Skibidi Toilet saves. And I just liked Skibidi Toilet. I like Skibidi Toilet. And for the start, I already showed you two saves, which is the cameraman and the brown toilet. Yep. Basic cameraman, you can use it as a POV cameraman or as a normal cameraman or as anything you want. Yes, and I use it for a lot of stories like Skibidi Toilet stories, like Skibidi deep 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 deep. Yeah. And here we got that armored flank toilet, which is really sick, don't you think? Miniguns, let's activate them and toggle them or whatever. Yeah. Basically just shoot bullets and that's all the minigun does. I mean, what are you expecting it to do? Fly around like a fairy? Alright, and here we got the rockets. Let me just disable those miniguns because they're going crazy or something. And the rockets, yeah. Oops. Wait. Okay. Basically, it shoots out rockets. And on the bottom, we got a laser launcher. And let me turn off the rocket launcher because it's pretty loud. Yep, okay. And the laser, it basically shoots a laser, and I love it because it's very detailed. Okay, let me show it to you. It sets things on fire too. But the worst part in the lasers is that it takes a long time to set anything on fire. So here we've got an armored Jeep. Yeah. The front window doesn't make sense because the shield is covering it, so the driver can't see the road. And let me show you the rockets now. Yeah, the explosions don't make any difference between the small rocket launchers and the bigger rocket launchers. The explosion size is just the same. Here we got an armored truck. Yeah, and the worst part in the save is that it doesn't roll its wheels. But it at least shoots its minigun. And you can also explode the C4s on top. Let me activate them. I can. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it was one of my first saves. There's a brown toilet. We already saw it. So we skip it. And the building. The giant building. I used it for a lot of stories. I still use it, but very rarely. And I'm sorry, man. Wow. Pretty powerful. And at the top floor of this building, I put a melon and a computer. Because, yeah, I was too lazy to put anything on the rest of the floor. So I just put a computer and a melon in the top floor. And here we got the Bissa V2 toilet. Yeah. You can see it in episode 61 Skibidi Toilets. And yes, I made a second version because the first one I didn't like it, but I kept it because I don't know if I changed my mind and like the first version more. So I kept it. And yes, the saw doesn't work. It's not even a saw. I used a wing for the saw. If you want to, then you can spawn a dummy and touch it and touch him with the wing and just click the die animation. And there you go. You can just pretend that it killed a dummy. And here we got a camera truck, which is basically the same as the armored truck, but it doesn't have miniguns and C4s. Instead, on top, it's got a camera, and it rolls its wheels. Basically the same as the armored truck. And the cameraman, we already saw it. Skip it. And here we got a camera. And yes, it's not used for Skibidi Toilet stories. It's not even in the size of a dummy's head. It's basically used for other stories. And the giant dual blade toilet. I basically used metal plates for the blades, and I just took the G-Man's body and put some details to it on the back because I was too lazy to make a new body. And this is basically the same as the other save. It's the version 1, just the version 1. We got the flamethrower toilet's mask, and yes, it is pretty giant compared to a melon. And I'm going to show you the entire flamethrower toilet. Here it is. The bad boy is here. Let me just give him the mortality syringe because its head cuts off very easily, like very easily. You can just touch the head and it will cut off. And here I will set the layer of this mask to free, so we can see the mask. And yes, this is the flamethrower toilet. I spent a lot of time in making it, and I love its flamethrower. It can burn cameraman to death. You heard it. Let's put this cameraman as an example. And he's on fire. Okay, so next we got that giant flying toilet, which is not too giant. And it's not too giant compared to a melon, but it's still very big. And I made it snack longer because it pulls out its giant neck to shoot lasers at cameramen on the bottom. And we got the G-Man 2.0 laser eyes. I'm gonna show you the G-Man 2.0 now. Here it is. Cool, isn't it? It has a jetpack. And here's the G-Man 2 with cannons only, with disabled laser eyes. Yep. Gigantic. It's also bigger than the normal G-Man toilet. And yes, the normal G-Man toilet is basically the normal G-Man. Yeah. And here we got the Giant toilet. I called it the Giant toilet because while I was making it, I was kind of in a hurry. And I called it Giant toilet, but it's actually Giant toilet. Yep. This is a normal resized toilet. And we got a gray helicopter toilet, which is basically the gray toilet but with a propeller. Yeah. Here we got the gray toilet, and I didn't make it with glasses because there's some episodes where it doesn't have glasses. And yes, Melon Playground is not like Fruit Playground that you can delete accessories or cloths that you already put on a dummy. I mean, look. If you try to delete a helmet, you will also delete the entire dummy. So yeah, you can't. You can just put on glasses on him if you want to. And this one, it's so goofy, I'm not going to show it. Look at this Speakerman with headphones. Speakerman with headphones. Yeah, normal Speakerman with headphones. Cool. Look at the Hitman toilet. I made it its neck longer because it always punches the cameraman with its larger neck. And it has a hat. Yeah, that's basically the Hitman toilet. And here we got a jetpack toilet, which is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. There we got. Its jetpack works. Yeah, why wouldn't it work? We got a jet, nuclear jet with nukes. Yes, and I used it for a lot of stories. Like, I would put the building saves and put the jet on top, and I was like, they're dropping the nuke. Oh no! Fast, everybody get to your homes. Yeah. And I would basically then drop the nuke and it would destroy the entire map. But it's so laggy. So yeah, it totally destroys the game. And here we got a key card which is used for other stories. Not too interesting. And here we got a lab, a gigantic lab. Okay. So here we go, the lab. And while I was making this save, I don't know why, but I disabled the collision of most of the things. Like this wall. And yeah. And here we go. Here we got some tubes, a testing room with a weird gun. And you can basically put robots inside of the tubes, buff melons, and yeah. You can put anything you want in the tubes. Here we got some guards outside on the jeep and a sniper, which can fall out easily because I disabled the wall's collision. I like the save. It's pretty cool. But the only thing I don't like in it is that I disabled the collision of half of the save. And here we got a large cameraman's thumb. And here we got a large cameraman for example. So yeah, I'm going to show it to you right now how it works. So basically you rope the thumb with the hand. Here you go. Thumbs up, large cameraman. And I also like the large cameraman. I haven't made a thumbs up for the normal cameraman. Here we got a large Popo toilet, which stands for police. Basically the police toilet, but large. And those bottles are supposed to be sirens. Here we got a large speakerman. Die stupid police. I love the large speaker, man. So cool. And it was also hard to make. Here we got a large toilet. Very easy to make. Very easy. Here we got and here we also got the G-Man with laser eyes. Normal G-Man with laser eyes. Yep. I'm going to show you the laser eyes now. Here is it. Really cool. Whoop. What did I do here? Okay. And there we got the laser toilets. Laser helicopter toilet. It was just a testing toilet for the armored toilet, so it doesn't count. I got a mafia toilet, and it took some time to make the hats. The hat was really hard to make, and its jetpack works as it's supposed to work. And you got the Malphite Strider version 1. And I put version 1 because there's a lot of versions of the Malphite Strider toilet. The Sword Malphite Strider toilet and some other ones. And this one is basically the one with laser launchers. And this one is the masked rocket toilet. One of my favorites. It looks the best. The beast. It just looks fire. And let's disable. Oh, it's already disabled. Okay. Basically shoots rockets. It has 4 rockets. Rocket launchers. And those don't count because they're just testing toilets for the masked rocket toilet. And this is the medium giant toilets. Yup. A medium giant toilet. And it's in the size of a large speaker man. And it can appear in episode 42 when large TV man first appears. And flashes the toilets. Look at the... Oh, we're... Oh, okay. Oh. Here we got a plane. Oh, finally not a Skibidi toilet save. Man. Oops. I used it for a lot of stories. For like a lot of stories. For plane crash stories. It doesn't really work. A lot of blood. More like melon juice. Okay, so here we got a normal police toilet. There's large popo toilet, but small. Here we got the robber toilet, and don't ask why its neck is so weird. Because its neck cut off, and I didn't want to put a new dummy. So I just put the cloth as the neck. Yeah, and I also put a new neck of another dummy. And it looks cool, I guess. And and here we got the large rocket launcher camera. What's going on with the cloth? Okay, here we go. It's finally correct. It's basically the large cameraman, but with rockets. And it shoots at Skibidi toilets. And here we got the rocket toilets. Yeah, the rocket toilet. It's so cool. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm in love with it. And it has headphones, because in the original series it actually has headphones and those shields around it. And here we got the SCP 263, I think. I forgot its name, but it's actually the secret killing lab. And here we got the SCP 678, which is basically a man with the head, with a freaked up head. Yeah, and here we got the sea monster. It was one of my first saves, which I actually liked and which actually turned out well. And it eats NPCs. Yeah, it's called the Melon Eater. Yeah, or corn eater, whatever eater. We need a water map for this one. Okay, so here, for example, we got a single button rocket toilet, which is a helicopter toilet with a single rocket on the bottom. Yeah, pretty basic. And this one is the biggest one, and I swear I'm not going. Yeah, guys, sorry there was an ad, but I'm sure I'm not going to show you the entire save. It's just gigantic. Look at this. I'm only going to show you the SCPs. So here we got the SCP-1003, which is basically the smelling thing. Really terrifying. Oh my god. Hey, sir, you forgot your arms. And here, oh, it was SCP-264. Okay, so here we got the SCP-264, which has blades instead of arms. And we've only got 4 SCP rooms. Here we got an SCP-096, and it's actually based off a real SCP. And you can shoot at it from the machine gun. And it can break out whenever it can because it's really strong. Why do I keep deleting it? Okay. Yep. Here we got the SCP-2001, which are the zombies. Yeah, I invented all of those. Those are just invented SCPs. Only one of them is based off a real SCP. But the rest is basically invented by me. Okay, so those are all of the SCPs. And here we got a soldier. Yeah, basically a soldier from World War II. It has a grenade, a knife, and a backpack, and a helmet and gloves. Look at the speaking. I was kind of in a hurry while I was making it, and I called it Speakin' by accident. And it's the Speakerman. Actually, the Speakerman. And we got the large Speakerman's speaker. Yeah. And then we got a spy toilet. The camera spy toilet. Yeah, it's a fake toilet. I'm going to destroy it with the Strider toilet. Since the Strider toilet is the next save, then I'm going to use it to destroy the spy camera toilet. Okay, so here we got a big tank, and I forgot to put the cannon. Okay guys, I'm back, and look at this. Cool tank, isn't it? Okay, so here we got a toilet. After so many saves and so much time, we get a normal toilet. It has been so many other malformed upgraded toilets, and we finally got the normal toilet. Bro. Okay, here we got the triple airstrike toilets with 3 rocket launchers. One on the left, right, and then we got a turret gun. Yeah, also one of my first saves. It's a turret. It's basically a turret gun, kind of a turret. Yep. And it shoots. Yeah, it shoots. See? Okay. Okay, so this is the last one. Walmart. Hello, Walmart. Since this is the last save, I would want to buy the entire store. Okay, sure. The entire store is yours. Okay, guys, so thank you all guys for watching my saves. Yep, there was a lot of saves. I know it, and I thank you for watching them. Okay, guys, bye now.